Hi and welcome to MJT's Wycombe Wanderers Plus. I'm here to talk about Wycombe's game on Monday against Spurs. Wycombe, we've played them just the once before ever. We lost that game 4-3. That was in the FA Cup. Son scoring the winning goal. Well, I wonder whether he'll play this time or not. I don't know. I'm guessing that Bale will play. They bought Bale and they've hardly played him. I say they bought him. He is, I believe, on loan, and that's costing them quite a lot of money for somebody to be sat there not being used. That seems very odd. So my guess is he will be in the starting lineup. Who else Spurs put out there, I don't know. The one thing Mourinho does do is he does have respect for the cup matches in this country. He does put decent lineups out there to win these competitions. That includes the FA Cup and League Cup. So good on him, can I just say. I have respect for him for that, to come in this country and know the way fans feel. That's very important, and the FA Cup means something to people in this country. So he will put a strong lineup out there. He will make sure he wins. Problem is, I've put 2-1 to Wycombe. Simple reason is that Spurs often go 1-0 up. Wycombe, certainly more last year, were happy to go 1-0 down and then win it. And I think if there's going to be a score that Wycombe stand any hope of getting, it will be 2-1 to Wycombe. Of course I'm dreaming, of course I am. I mean, the chances of Wycombe beating Spurs are very small, but they are small and not impossible. And so I'm going for the small, and the small is 2-1 to Wycombe. We can do it. It is a possibility. If we are 1-0 down, we can score 2 free kicks. That isn't impossible. Now, Bale, of course, is in the Spurs team, but has hardly ever been used. That is costing Spurs. I don't know what he's really doing with that team. I really don't know. Certainly with the quantity of time is being used. So my guess is he will be in that team. Now, Wycombe's team. Well, Wycombe, we usually play a 4-3-3, don't we? I found picking this team really difficult. There are 6 positions that are taken, all right, and that is Allsop in goal. Out of the back 4, you would have Knight, Tafazeli, and Jacobson. Out of those 3, you then have that one position, Grimmer or McCarthy. Well, my guess is it will be Grimmer unless there's any resting to be done or any injury of any sort, but my guess will be Grimmer. And then the middle 3, a little bit more difficult. The one that is definite in there is Wheeler. He's played virtually every game. He's good up in the air, and his passing from midfield is top quality. If you look at the figures, Wheeler is a great passer of the ball. You don't often see him as Mr. Highlight, but he controls that midfield on that side in front of Grimmer. Then the other 2, well, Thompson has got to be in there if he's fit, not a Deneran, because Thompson is brilliant at blocking shots and clearances. He is the best in there, and my guess is it'll be Thompson plays there to stop their forwards. Mehmeti, or Bloomfield. Well, I, what worries me about Bloomfield is he fast enough? What worries me about Mehmeti is any slight errors in there and they're going to score. You can't make errors, and therefore I am going to put Bloomfield in there. Okay, I think you can't afford clever little moves where you lose the ball. The next one is in the middle. Ikpeazu, well, yeah, he's got his place, hasn't he? And the other two is Horgan and McCleary, or the other two places, Horgan, McCleary, you got Admiral or Fred. They're your four, and you've got to pick two out of them. Well, I think Fred is a substitute. Okay, I think Fred is a substitute. McCleary would take that place. And the last place is Horgan or Admiral. Well, Admiral is here on loan to the end of the season, but Horgan is our top player, the most expensive player. And Horgan is also international, etc. And I would stick Horgan in there. So my final lineup is Allsop, Grimmer, Knight, Tafazoli, Jacobson, Wheeler, Thompson, Bloomfield, Horgan, Ikpeazu and McCleary. And therefore you're going to have on the bench McCarthy, Adeniran, Mehmeti, sorry if I say that wrong, Fred and Admiral. And they're the five that I would stick on the bench at least. Okay, that's my team. You write what you think, and 2-1 to Wycombe. Thank you.